shots coming in on the side from Looter, trying to take that piece control over. He peeks through. Looter gets out just in the nick of time. You can see them with that bubble shield flirting with the opportunity.
Let's see it play out. That bubble shield will influence how it's going down. Let's see if Smite's gonna find a huge tag there onto Looter. It's gonna buy him a little bit of time here. Now remember, Smite was in top 5 before the last 2 games were pretty tough, and now he's fighting all the way, and he bucks him up. It sends him right back to the lobby. We'll see you later, Muzz. We'll see you in the last game. Smite is here, and he's not messing around.
Looter's doing what he can. Lands a good shot, but the angles right now, everything is going to be cleaned up. Larson and Smite trying to replicate that success of day number.
You might have assumed he saw the feed. Take a look at how Veno picked up his elimination. Just boxes up Jannisz like it's nothing and takes him right out the lobby. Look at his face. He knows for a fact that was a huge elimination. Yumi and Kewl are getting one step closer now to taking this fight. A huge shot out to Merem. He's gonna feel that one as he plays defensively, but Zagou is here to back him up. They're going hand in hand. The fight breaks out. They clap back. Down.
Oh my gosh!
Kewl steps up to the plate. We are now down to 3 duos. But if there's a team that can do it, it is them.
Yeah, you see them trying to go back outside of zone, trying to find anything to work with in terms of Hen and Vortex. Sentin and Cole to talk about. It's up to them when and where they drop down low. The game is definitely in their hands. They just have to close it out. EU versus NAEs. This one is just a prolonged long game, but the damage is in from Cold.
And this is what we talked about. That wall, there's nothing you can do. It's all or nothing. Down goes Cole. Says it's hurt too, but they have the angle. They're going to wait this one out just for a little bit and allow the zone to do the rest. Cole finds the one and sets it by the other. And A takes game number 2.
You look at that, the passion, the emotion coming out of Sentin. As we see Acorn as a solo here. I did see him go down in the feed. We're seeing how it's happening. He had a fighting chance, but no O'Reilly, one and done. Ahead of all these teams that they know are stuck in the zone.
Queasy marked him. Queasy marked the Nos. He's gonna go for it. You can tell and know a third party swings in. This might be the moment that changes it all. Queasy and Veno are extremely hurt. That's gonna use all of their chug splashes. They're below the Storm Surge, and it's even more desperate now. Pinq and a Nos versus Veno and Queasy. It's on.
Taking that piece control, and what a piece it was. Big shots to be fired. Queasy drops down low, but they clean him up. 1, 2, 3, they are out.
They are showing us why. They are in the lead. This is a force that cannot be stopped.
I would contest the same building where Mr. Savage had that best drop at that time. What is this? What is this? Queasy, Veno are trying to take it by force.
You only win in one way, and that's taking that crown. Veno is here. Queasy is here. Down goes Setty. It's a big trade. It's a one-on-one. This has to be one of the most explosive head-to-heads we have ever seen. Veno has to get this thirst here. He knows now it means everything. We might as well seal this deal. Why wait?
Bubble shield going out. He's trying to bait it. He's trying to bait the revive so that way Cammy might peek. Breaks through the wall. Shot's gonna be fired. And they do it. Become Legends are on top.
Become Legends has officially managed to win the biggest fight of their careers. Cammy and Setty put it all on the table. And you know what? I absolutely respect Queasy and Veno for giving it that chance. The heart of that team is unlike any we have ever seen before. Cammy and Setty have done it.
They have taken it. The point gap is 70 points between them and the next players that are alive. Cold and Scented. Cammy and Setty are your FNCS Invitational champions.
We have never seen anything like this before. Let's put our hands together for at least the number 1 and 2 teams that came into this and got crazy. You have to show them so much love. We have never seen a better head-to-head in person like that ever before. I don't even think we've had that in mind. That was crazy.
They know it too.
They absolutely knew it.
The celebration coming out, the emotion,
wow,
the passion raining through, and even though They kind of cemented themselves the top spot. They're not happy at all. 'Cause that's the thing. FNCS NA East Chapter 3 Season 3. After day 1, Commandment and Avery were in 9th place. Day number 2, they had the comeback for the age to take the top spot as Peterbot takes the elimination, but flies high to the sky, just a little too high. The shots are coming in. He's finally able to land on his 2 feet and try to stabilize.
Well, don't forget, Kondo has the battles there too. Let's take a look here. This time they go for high ground. He beats them to the drop. Whoa! Best Savage turns and burns on Idrop. What an incredible 2v1 representing for NA West. You didn't think it was possible, but they're putting it up. That's 2 for 2. And handed to them. They have everything they need to execute an ambush. There it is. Spy opens up, and now it's his time to shine here. It's his moment. This is the first fight we get to see him kick it off. I've watched him in creative. He is gross, but can he hit the shots when it matters most? A worst case scenario is a scrappy player like Spy and Focus here looking to fight back a huge 100. Cold puts down Focus though in a great fight, and Cold is 1v2ing here as he only has a little bit of loot, set to find something in the distance, comes back to support, and he's here, and they turn it around.
Make some noise for NA East as Scented and Cold do it again. They have an entire region on their shoulders. He ends up on top. Clix and Duke could take the game with Vortexers going down. Bevvy outside of zone. He has the only chance right now, but he gets the down on the Duke. Clix versus Bevvy. He's trying to go for the heal, but Clix takes the game.
In a 1v1 situation, Clix does not let us down. What a tag and a great moment for Clix and Duke there.
Progression throughout each and every moment. They finally got the chip off their shoulder.
Bevvys is just clawing his way through the builds here. It is not looking too good. Queasy's gonna get burned there for over peeking down low, but this should be their game.
That feeling of deja vu comes in yet again, picking up where they left off from yesterday. But this time, Jannisz and Vadeal, the team from Greasy Grove, making it this far, and it's come down to a 2v2 situation between 2 of the top teams in EU. With Jannisz and Vadeal feeling the pressure of the high ground, running out of builds. This is basically Queasy and Veno's game.
Both sides are starting to run out now. Queasy's down to 1 build as well. This is looking very dire. They're gonna have to cap off. Jannisz and Vadeal know better. They need to continue the pressure. Veno goes down. He takes a shot. Vadeal blocks it. Beautifully done. Jannisz stuck up from behind. Queasy with a great follow-up. And oh my gosh, it was so close. But Queasy touches out in the end. EU, Veno, Queasy from first to another first, literally.
From high ground in 6 moving zone, the calculated play.
The stage here, it's been amazing. While all this is going on, Queasy and Veno continue to earn more. This time onto the international duo, the mixed duo of Chimp and Skram. So they knock down Skram, they catch him in the spider's web, and through the trap door, the trap hole, Chimp gets caught as well. You can see just
they're hot on his heels. They don't want to let these 2 points. They don't want to let that refresh. They don't want to let this elimination slip through. And right now, it is not, but that was an explosive ending. That almost makes magic happen.
Smite says, you want a show? I'll give you a show. Hold this pickaxe. And down goes, hold up. Savage stepping up to the wall. Let's see how quickly he can turn this around.
Yeah, right now it just seems like the aggressor is off his spot. Oh my god! Mr. Savage just get absolutely done up by On1 and Bacca. Continuing that momentum from yesterday, putting Idrop on the back foot. He's just trying to stay alive right now and stabilize the situation.
And if you didn't respect NA West before, you have to now. On1 and Bacca have truly shown how their preparation has come into play here, putting down arguably one of the stronger European duos to show up here this weekend.
Yeah, they smell the fear right now, and they're hot on the chase. This is 2 more points. This is a great start. More Storm Surge, everything for On1 and Bacca to keep it going and try to get that top spot, because they know with a 2nd place finish in NA West last season, anything is possible. But Idrop, he doesn't want to be a part of it, but they're just not wanting to let him get away.
I like that they're chasing this one down here, though, because these are 2 of the hardest workers we have ever seen. 2 of the hardest players in this space. And you know what? Becoming legends must be so proud. Congrats, Reno.
They became legends for sure. on the grandest stage of them all. Emotion, passion running wild. Let's throw it to Adam so we can get inside the minds of our champions.
Thank you very much, Cammy and